If you're anything like me, you probably have a stack of cardboard boxes tucked away in the garage or shoved behind a closet door. Whether it's from online shopping sprees, moving boxes, or grocery hauls, cardboard seems to multiply like zucchini in August. But before you toss them in the recycling bin, consider giving them a second life, right in your garden. Welcome to Home and Garden Review Nook. We share simple tips, honest reviews, and clever ideas to help you love your space more. Hit subscribe and stay tuned. Over the years, I've discovered that cardboard is one of the most underrated tools for eco-friendly, budget-conscious gardening. It's biodegradable, surprisingly durable, and wildly versatile. Here are some creative, tried-and-true ways to reuse cardboard boxes in your garden. Your plants and your wallet will thank you. 1. Use cardboard as a weed barrier. Suppress weeds naturally. One of the simplest ways to use cardboard in the garden is as a weed suppressant. Just lay flattened cardboard directly onto the soil around your plants, then cover it with mulch, straw, or compost. It blocks sunlight and suffocates weeds, all without using synthetic weed killers. Pro tip: remove tape and stickers from the cardboard first. Those won't break down like the cardboard will. I did this in my front flower bed one spring when I was short on time. In mulch, I just laid down a few Amazon boxes, logos and all, dumped some pine straw over them, and by summer not a single weed popped through. Best of all, the cardboard had mostly decomposed by fall, feeding the soil in the process. 2. Sheet mulching for new garden beds. Build a bed without digging. Starting a new garden bed from scratch? You don't have to dig up your lawn. Use cardboard in a method called sheet mulching, sometimes called lasagna gardening. Lay down cardboard to smother grass and weeds, then add alternating layers of compost, leaves, grass clippings, and mulch. In a few months, the cardboard will break down and you'll have rich, loamy soil. No backbreaking digging required. Why it works. Cardboard decomposes slowly, giving soil organisms time to work their magic. Worms love it, and you'll love how easy it makes creating a garden from scratch. 3. Line raised beds and planters. A quick base layer. Line the bottom of raised beds or large planters with cardboard before adding soil. This keeps grass and weeds from creeping up and adds an extra layer of insulation. It also helps retain moisture and encourages beneficial microbes to move in. Pro tip: don't forget to water the cardboard after placing it. It'll help it mold to the shape of the bed and start breaking down faster. 4. Compost it. Boost the brown. Cardboard is considered a brown in composting, meaning it's high in carbon. It balances out all your green materials like food scraps and grass clippings. Tear or shred it into small pieces to help it break down faster, and mix it evenly into your pile. What to avoid? Don't compost glossy or heavily printed boxes. Stick with brown, matte cardboard and remove any packing tape or staples. C. Make DIY seedling pots. Budget-friendly seed starters. Cut cardboard into small strips and roll them into tubes, or use egg cartons and small box compartments to start seeds. These can be planted directly into the ground once the seedlings are big enough, just like peat pots. My go-to hack. Last spring, I cut up a cereal box to start marigolds and basil seeds. I used a muffin tin to hold the cardboard pot steady and watered from the bottom. Worked like a charm. Create garden markers. Cute and customizable. Cut cardboard into strips or small shapes and write the names of your herbs or veggies with a permanent marker. Stick them into the soil using bamboo skewers, twigs, or even popsicle sticks. Weather warning: cardboard won't last all season, especially in wet climates. but it's perfect for marking newly planted areas until the real labels arrive. Before we continue, a reminder to click on the links in the description, where you can shop for supplies for this project. Use it for pathways. Easy garden paths. Flatten large cardboard boxes and lay them down between rows in your garden to create simple walkways. Add mulch, wood chips, or straw on top to prevent slipping and keep the area looking neat. This keeps your feet dry, suppresses weeds, and makes harvesting way easier, especially after a rainstorm. Insulate compost bins or cold frames. Extra warmth in winter. Use cardboard panels to insulate your compost bin or cold frames during the colder months. Just tape or lean the cardboard against the sides to help trap heat and protect delicate plants or compost microbes from freezing. Bonus tip. I wrapped my compost bin in a layer of cardboard and secured it with a few bungee cords. Super low effort, and it made a noticeable difference in how active my pile stayed through the winter. Encourage worms. Worm buffet. If you're into vermicomposting, worms love cardboard. You can shred it up and add it directly into a worm bin as bedding, or as a carbon-rich snack for your garden's wild worm population. Even in outdoor garden beds, burying strips of cardboard beneath the surface will encourage earthworms to hang out. And we all know that's a win for your soil. Protect delicate seedlings. DIY plant collars. Cut cardboard tubes, like from paper towel or toilet paper rolls, into smaller sections and place them around the base of young plants. This helps shield them from wind, pests, and even cutworms. Handy during windy weather. I used these makeshift collars for my tomato starts when a surprise spring windstorm hit. Not only did they keep my seedlings upright, but they also protected the base from nibbling pests. Turn it into garden art or decor. Get creative. Who says cardboard can't be pretty? Use it to make stencils for painted rocks, DIY garden signs, or even lightweight, decorative garden art like butterflies, leaves, or shapes for your shed or fence. Give it a coat of weatherproof paint or Mod Podge to help it last longer outdoors. Before we wrap up, tomorrow we'll be going over DIY all-purpose cleaners. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Final thoughts. Cardboard is a gardener's best friend. There's something incredibly satisfying about taking something bound for the trash and giving it new life. In the garden, cardboard is more than just a disposable box. It's mulch, it's compost, it's weed control, insulation, and creativity all in one. Next time you get a delivery, don't rush to recycle the box. Flatten it, stash it in your shed, and give it a second chance in your garden. Your plants and your budget will love you for it. Thanks for watching.